Hey, 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 what do you like? You might be wondering what I like, but I'm not telling, not yet. You'll have to watch all the way to the end to find out. No peeking. What does Zach like?
Hi, I'm Zach. I like trains. I dream about them. I read about them. I collect them. I build tracks. I race engines. I talk about them all the time. I imagine riding them across wild jungles, zooming past dinosaurs and stopping at secret stations where robots serve hot chocolate. I love steam trains, and the Union Pacific Big Boy train is the biggest of them all. It's the heaviest and most powerful steam train in the world. The Big Boy train weighs 545,000 kilograms, which is more than 100 African elephants. Big Boy is powered by a 6,000 horsepower engine, which is more powerful than 10 Ferraris. It uses over 90,000 liters of water. That's more than 450 bathtubs. I wonder if I will ever ride on Big Boy.
Well, Zach, all aboard. What does Zoe like?
Hi, I'm Zoe. I like being a doctor. I dream about helping people.
Do I get a lollipop for being brave?
I build pretend hospitals. I have a doctor's bag with lollipops and a clipboard with stickers. I talk about doctors all the time. I imagine healing pirates, helping mermaids, and visiting cloud hospitals where nurses ride unicorns. Here are some doctor facts. A single drop of blood has 5 million red blood cells. Your heart beats over 100,000 times a day. That's 36 million beats a year. Doctors wash their hands more than 100 times a day. That's over 36,000 times a year. If you get sick, see your doctor.
Take 2 bananas and see me in the morning. What does Tom like?
Hi, I'm Tom. I like dancing. I dream of beats that never stop. I read about body pops, foot freezes, and funky flair. I collect cool hats and moves. I build stages out of couch cushions. I glide past the fridge, freestyle in the laundry, slide down hallways in socks, and even pop moves at breakfast. I talk about grooves all day long. I imagine flipping through thunderclouds, spinning past meteors, and breakdancing on jelly trampolines. Boom! Nailed it. Oh yeah! Here's some rappers' facts. Professional dancers can do up to 200 moves. That's more than 3 moves per second. The largest rap dance performance involved over 1,500 dancers. Jabberwockies, a famous masked rap crew, earned over $10 million. I wonder how many rap shoes $10 million would buy.
Watch my moves, bro. Oh yeah. What is Joy like?
Hi, I'm Joy. I like trampolining. I dream about the perfect flip. I read about super bouncers and trampoline champions. I collect sparkly leotards. I twist, flip, and shout, "I'm flying!" Even my dog, Popcorn, loves to bounce. I build bounce zones in the backyard and invite my friends over to bounce. I imagine springing over waterfalls, doing backflips past helicopters, and sticking the landing on a giant flying turtle. Here's some cool things about trampolines. The highest jump was 673 centimetres. That's 6.73 metres, higher than a 2-storey house. There are 500 million trampolines worldwide. Longest bouncing time was 2,000 minutes. That's 36 hours and 25 minutes of non-stop bouncing. I wonder how long I can jump.
I am jumping for joy. What is Max like?
Hi, I'm Max. I like black holes. I dream about finding the biggest black hole. I read about how even light can't escape a black hole. I collect space books and shiny rocks. I build swirling vortexes out of Lego and shoelaces. I spin around like I'm being sucked into space. I talk about gravity all the time. I imagine falling into a black hole and arriving in a world where Mondays don't exist. Black holes are so amazing.
No burping in the black hole. It echoes forever.
The biggest black hole ever found is called TON 618. It's about 66 billion times heavier than our sun. A black hole the size of a ping-pong ball would weigh as much as Mount Everest, over 350 billion kilograms. If you got too close, you'd need to go faster than 299,792,458 meters per second, which is the speed of light, to get away. I wonder how big black holes can be.
Space, the final frontier. I wonder if there are bananas inside a black hole. What does Ella like?
Hi, I'm Ella. I like Minecraft. I dream about building castles made of slime-flavored cake. I read about the best ways to booby-trap treasure chests. I collect enchanted boots, emeralds, and sometimes bees. I build secret bases with lava moats and piston-powered doors. I jump over creepers like I'm doing parkour. I talk about Sir Bobbert like he's a knight. I imagine Sir Bobbert wearing enchanted armor and defending my treasure room from a raid of Endermen. Minecraft is the biggest game ever, with over 300 million players. Minecraft is over 60 million blocks wide, 8 times the size of the Earth. Steve's inventory can hold over 36,000 blocks of gold. More than 1.3 million kilograms, like carrying 200 elephants. I wonder how Steve carries them.
Behold, I am the Minecraft Banana Baron, hoarder of bananas. I can hold 10 bananas. And what is Sally like?
Hi, I'm Sally. I love antique lawnmowers. I dream about lawnmower engines that purr like sleepy lions. I read repair manuals like other kids read comics. I collect antique lawnmowers and get them working again. I build Frankenstein mowers from bits I find at junk sales. I tinker all the time just for the joy of fixing mowers.
Hey.
I talk about mower models like they're movie stars. I imagine zooming through the backyard with a web wasp lawn mower, wearing goggles and a cape. Hold still, you rusty rascal. This won't hurt a bit. The lawnmower was invented in 1830 in England. That's 195 years ago, or about 71,000 days ago. There are now over 1 million robotic lawnmowers around the world. That's enough to mow the moon, if it had grass. A family mowing a standard backyard weekly cuts over 2.5 million blades of grass per year. I wonder how many blades of grass are in our lawn.
Sounds like monkey business to me. Hey, you watched all the way to the end of the video. What do you like? Yeah, so now I suppose you're wondering what I like. Well, I like to try everything. All aboard. Sounds like monkey business. Take 2 bananas and see me in the morning. What about you? What do you like?
Another triumph, full of mischief and magic, clever, cheeky, and brilliantly written.